What a weekend in sports. The Tigers, Indians were winners this weekend. But can you guess who was a loser? Starts with a T. That's behind me. I love you guys, and welcome to an all-new edition of All Andy Alfred right here on Clayfan 2-3. I am your host, Andrew Alfred, welcoming you into the show. Right now, the Tigers are in action, but we'll give you an update on the score. They're playing an afternoon game, a rare afternoon, Monday afternoon game, and we'll break that down to you, and we'll also break down, it's always as Monday show, we do two parts. First part usually is all about the major leagues, and then the second half, you're going to see something that I have never done before in my life. But let's get on to it. The Tigers took on the Seattle Mariners this weekend, and took 2 of 3 from the Mariners. Break down each game. Friday night they were a winner 7-1. Scherzer got the win. He goes to 5-6 with a 4.88 ERA. Fisher gets the loss. He goes to 3-4 with a 3.22 ERA. Gutierrez homered for Seattle, and Johnny Damon homered for the Detroit Tigers. Saturday, the ace Justin Verlander hit the hill, and he gets the win on Saturday night, 10-5 with not 10. He goes to 10-5. 3.85 ERA. Vargas gets a loss. He goes to 6-4 with a 3.22 ERA. No home runs hit in that game, as the Tigers were a winner 6-1 on Saturday. Sunday, we ran into Cliffley, smacked right into the wall, as the Tigers were a loser 8-1. Cliffley gets the win. He goes to 8-3 with a 2.34 ERA. Jeremy Vanderman gets the loss. He goes to 4-6 with a 4.81 ERA. No home runs for the Tigers. Kitchman and Russell Branyan homered for Seattle. I get to say this one more time. Cliffley got the win. Right now, the Tigers are playing the Baltimore Orioles right now. Right now, they're in the 4th inning. 8-7 Detroit. Oliver was the starter, and Millwood was the starter. They have both exited in this game. You can catch that game right now on FSN Detroit. It's going to be a long one, it looks like to me. A lot of offense. 5 runs in the first for the Tigers. 5 runs for Baltimore in the second. And Detroit's been putting up 3 runs ever since. The Tribe. You knew that the winning streak was going to end. You knew it was going to end. And they ran into the Oakland Athletics. The Athletics won on Friday night 3-0. Gonzalez gets the win. He goes to 7-5 with a 3.50 ERA. Mitch Talbot gets the loss. He goes to 8-7 with a 3.86 ERA. No home runs for the Tribe in front of 18,629 game time, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Bailey for Oakland gets the save. Saturday, in extras, Cleveland wins 5-4. Sip gets the win. He goes to 1-2 with a 6 ERA. Burstito gets the loss. He goes to 3-2 with a 2.84 ERA. Jason Nix homer for the Tribe. No home runs for Oakland in front of 25,483. That is a sellout. That is the 3rd sellout of the season for the Cleveland Indians. Game time 3 hours and 22 minutes. Sunday, Carmona. Unbelievable. He gets the loss. He goes to 7-7 with a 3.79 ERA. Mazzaro gets the win. He goes to 4-2 with a 3.81 ERA. Rosales homered for Oakland. No home runs for the Tribe, as the Tribe lost 3-1 to the Oakland Athletics in front of 13,940. Game time 2 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight the Tribe hits the road, and they go down to sweet Texas as they take on the Texas Rangers. Aaron Laffey on the hill today. He's 1-2 with a 5.5 ERA. Beltre will take the start for Texas. He's 0-0 with a 6.75 ERA. Other scores in the major leagues yesterday. The Mets were a winner 9-5 over Washington. Philadelphia 5, Pittsburgh 8, Toronto 6, the Yankees 7. Marcus Thames getting the walk-off single in the bottom of the 10th. How about the Reds? Don't count out the Reds. They won yesterday 14-3. Stubbs had a 3-for-5 game. He had 3 home runs. Wow. Wow. Boston 1, Baltimore 6. The Cubbies, like I said, were a loser, 14-3. I'm still amazed at that. The White Sox 5, Texas 3, Tampa Bay 7, Minnesota 4, Kansas City 0. The Angels 11, Florida 3, Atlanta 2, and San Francisco 3, Colorado 4 in 15 innings. A long 15-inning game. Let's break down the AL Central. Detroit is 43-37 in first place. Minnesota is 44-38, 4-6 in their last 10, first place in the AL Central. That means we have a tie in the AL Central. And I think it's going to be a one-game playoff. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. The Tigers are playing this afternoon, so if the Tigers do win and a Minnesota loss, Detroit will be in first place, and I will be happy. Chicago is 42-38, a game behind that, 6-4 in their last 10. Kansas City 36-46, 8 games back, 7-3 in their last 10. And Cleveland rounds out the division with a record of 32-40-49, 14.5 back, 6-4 in their last 10. Congratulations to Miguel Cabrera and Jose Valverde, were chosen by the AL manager Joe Girardi for the American League All-Star team. Fausto Carmona was chosen for the Cleveland Indians, and for Charlie Manuel, he had chose Arthur Rose, Brandon Phillips, and Scott Rowland. Where's Joey Votto? Votto is batting a .429 on base percentage. He has 5 home runs, 56 RBIs. And why is this kid not in the All-Star game? But he's in the final vote, and I want you to go out and vote. That's one of my recommendations today. Go out and vote for Joey Votto on MLB.com. Go to the final vote. Vote for Paul Konerko and Joey Votto for both teams. This is part 1 of All Andy Alfred. Of course, we go into part 2. The Mud Hens World Cup action. I've got the horn ready to go. The Mud Hens, like I said, the Mud Hens World Cup, NHL, and we'll also cover some Toledo Walleye for you. And you're going to see something that I don't do that often regarding the Mud Hens. But until then, I'll see you for part 2.